So I watched this little indie show. It's not too big or anything like that. It's not too big at all. Not a lot of viewers really. It's one of those obscure ones. It's called this Game of Thrones show. Fuck. What's up, guys? Dr. Senpai here, and I've been talking about this a lot, especially in my Walking Dead videos, of how I'm gonna watch Game of Thrones, and guess what? I did. I watched about 5 episodes now of the first season, and I gotta say, it's fucking awesome! God, this show is lit. Oh my god. So much shit going on in this show. And what I like about I'm just gonna, just kind of go. I'm not really reviewing this at all. I'm just kind of talking about my experience. It's like, oh my god, there's a lot of stuff going on, you know? And it's kind of, it's sad to say that I've been kind of spoiled on certain stuff, you know? I've been spoiled on certain stuff throughout the series. Like I'm aware of the Red Wedding, and I don't remember who dies in that really. I don't remember a lot of people who did die in that already. Don't spoil that for me now since I'm watching the show. Just do not spoil anything for the show. But I know shit like that. I remember names, but for me with spoilers, I have to see it for myself to be surprised or shocked, honestly. So there's that, and I know other people who die and like shocking shit that happens. So I just have to see it for myself. So don't say anything. But wow, these first 5 episodes, I know it's like a 10 episode season. It's just been interesting so far. First of all, the intro is fucking dope, bro. I catch myself whistling to that shit. Shit's catchy. Fucking love that theme song, and it's just the overall characters. Obviously, I'm drawn to the Stark family. The Stark family with Ned, Robb, Jon Snow, fucking Sansa, on Arya, and Bran. I think there's a little brother or something like that. I don't know his name, but I can't fucking remember. But those characters are interesting. It's just the overall premise is really interesting. This is like the first fantasy medieval world I could fucking get into, because here's my problem. I'm more of a sci-fi guy. I've always been a sci-fi guy, and I just haven't been super into fantasy. Like, I've really only seen the first Lord of the Rings movie, and it just didn't fucking grab me by the dick and say, hey, we're jerking this shit back and forth, and you're gonna fucking come. This is amazing. No, not like that. It's like, but Game of Thrones has, though, because this is an interesting real world. I pretty much like most of the characters I see. I can't really say who's my favorite. Although Tyrion may be my closest, because that dude's pretty lit. He's Peter Dinklage, the short guy, and he's pretty fucking cool. And God, so much shit, man. It's like I didn't know they were gonna cripple what's his name, Bram, or I think Bran. Yeah, Bran. The other brother of the Stark family. I didn't know he was gonna be fucking crippled. Like, they crippled his ass in the first fucking episode when Jaime was smashing his sister Cersei or something like that. Yeah, the queen and all that, which was fucking weird. I'm sure that's gonna be explored more. And just there's also this whole thing where on another side of the world of Westeros, there's the wall where Jon Snow went to. And that's really interesting. Can't wait to see where that goes. And then there's also on the other side of, like, these called the Narrow Sea, on the other side of the world, where the Targaryens live, which apparently Daenerys and her brother, I forgot his name. Shit. I think it's Rhaegar. I don't know. Yeah, I think so. Their father, Aegis or whatever, I forgot his name, but basically there's like a bad king who ruled over the world, and he was killed, and the current king, Baratheon, who's a dick already, he's the fat ass, and I can tell he's already gonna fucking die. And there's like his fucking son and all that. I remember specifically the Joffrey kid died, because I remember seeing a clip on YouTube somewhere. I was like, oh, okay. This was years ago, like whenever season 4 came out, I guess, which I heard is where it happened. So you can spoil that, I guess. I just know somehow this kid fucking died, and I know that already. So I know that's a big part. So it's like, all right, good. It's because this kid's fucking annoying, and it's just some may say it's like, oh, you ruined it for yourself by, being spoiled. But, I have to kind of see it. So, I don't know. It's kind of interesting. This show is just, wow, it's fucking fascinating, bro. I want to know more about the fucking zombies in the forest in the first episode. The white eyes and shit. They're like White Walkers, I heard. Which is like, wow. And I gotta say, speaking of The Walking Dead, Game of Thrones fucking blows The Walking Dead out of the goddamn water. Holy shit, this show is so much better. And I cannot wait for more. It's going to be good. So, my first impression so far, really, of this show, it's fucking amazing. I'm glad I liked it. I was hoping I did, and I know. Because it was never a shit show when I didn't watch it, and I've been trying to watch it, and now I am. It's like, wow, this is fucking awesome. So, I'm definitely checking out more Game of Thrones, guys. This is really good. People who recommended it, or I pretty much try to recommend it myself. And if you haven't seen it, definitely fucking watch it. I probably just spoiled some shit for you in the comments, but hopefully most people have seen it already. It's a 7-year-old show, so, it is what it is. I haven't seen a lot of spoilers. I just know certain shit has been spoiled for me. But yeah, guys, those are kind of my first. That's what I fucking think of the show so far. I might give a review of the end of the season, and then I'll probably go through all the seasons. But who knows, guys? I'm not gonna keep rambling. So I'm just gonna end it here. Let me know what you think in the comments. Bye, guys. Game of Thrones is on.